Hello, Ibuki.
Oh my!
Oh, are you also here for the party? Why else would I be here? Anyway, what are you doing in a place like this? I'm doing a little exercise so I can enjoy all the yummy food we're gonna eat. I'm excited to eat Terataru's cooking. Yeah, that should be good as long as he doesn't drug it or something. Yeah, especially since he's the ultimate cook. Alright, good to know. So where's this old building? You mean that one? We got Mikan here. He's getting tortured by Hiyoko. It's about time for the party. I'm really excited. I'll do my best to not be in the way, so it's fine if I just stay here, right? Are you really worrying about something like that? Yes! Okay. I let Fuyuhiko know about the party, but he didn't look too pleased about it. Alright, that's what I would expect. Here we go. Hotel's old building. Oh, Byakuya's here already. Okay, so this is the old building. Compared to the hotel, it definitely looks worse for the wear. Alright, it looks fine to me. You're here. Now then, stand up straight and raise your arms. And make sure we don't have any, like, weapons on us. Why do I have to do that? Because I need to do a body check. Body check? Since I'm the one hosting the party, it's necessary for me to take all possible security measures.
Listen.
I already promised that I would not allow even one person to become a victim. I get it. And so I reluctantly raised my arms and stood up straight. Byakuya went ahead and thoroughly searched me, starting with my legs and working his way up. Is he gonna do this to all the girls, though, that come in as well, or is he gonna get somebody else to do that?
I see.
Appears you haven't bought anything dangerous. Of course I haven't.
That's fine.
Very well. I shall allow you to enter. It was at that moment that I noticed a strange item near where Byakuya was standing. Metal cases?
What?
Duralumin, actually. I found them at the supermarket. What is that about? This one is used to store any dangerous items I find during body checks. Okay. The other one is for, well, let's just say it's for emergencies only. Huh? So one of them is for storing personal stuff that he finds, but then what's the emergencies only? A weapon? What do you mean emergencies?
Stop talking.
Don't worry about it. The others are already here, gathered at the dining hall in the back. Go there and wait. As soon as he said that, Byakuya turned his back to me. I guess that's the end of our talk, but I'm so cautious I didn't expect him to perform a body check. What do you mean by emergencies only? Like if people start like fighting each other, he'll use whatever's in there to quell everybody? Huh. Fire extinguisher? Okay. What do we got here? Exit. Okay, toilets. Then... Okay, there's toilets and there's another door. What's this door? Office. Okay, so this is the AC. This is the remote control for the air conditioner. I wonder if the filter is clean. Does that really matter? Well, more importantly, I should go to the dining hall for now. Is this the desk the staff use for busy work? Looks like it's dusty. It's better if I don't touch it. More importantly, I should hurry over to the dining room. Alright, but let's grab this Monokuma first. We leveled up!
I've been found.
Hooray! And we got some monocones from that. I actually didn't know we get them from that. Wasn't paying attention. I'm checking our pet real quick. Yep. Don't worry, Snake. I'm paying attention to you. Alright, now we'll check the bathroom, I guess. Not that there should be anything in there. This bathroom appears to be unisex. I don't need to go now. I should hurry over to the dining hall. Nope, you need to investigate everything. Okay, so this is like an entrance hall, and then we've got the kitchen and storage over there. Hello, Nekomaru.
Oh?
There's a tantalizing aroma wafting from the kitchen.
Sheesh.
However, Byakuya will yell at me if I don't go straight to the dining hall. You should head over there as well. So, he confiscated weapons, but doesn't the kitchen have weapons? check storage in a second.
I see.
So this is what the inside looks like. There's so many gaps in the wooden floor. Is that because it's so old?
All right.
I must tread carefully so my feet do not stumble. My adventurous heart is pounding with its excitement. Is this really an adventure, just going in this building? I guess when you're a princess, even little things seem exciting. Now, what the heck is all this, though? I have no idea. Alright, this should be storage. Alright, what do we got in here? Irons. A basket for laundry. We got towels. Boxes. This is a laundry hamper. It looks like you can put dirty clothes in here. I should head over to the dining hall. Okay, that's all he's just gonna say. What about this? They're irons. Were they used to prepare the tablecloth? If so, why do you need 3? I should head over to the dining hall. I don't like how dusty it is in here. Well, I mean, you have 3. Oh, yeah, why do you have 3? If this is the only ironing board. Good question. This is a jumbled mass of stuff stacked together. It doesn't look very organized. Okay. Bunch of towels. Oh, they're tablecloths. Alright, well, he really doesn't have much to say. Maybe he'll have more to say if we take a look at it some other time. Alright, kitchen. Teru's probably in there. I don't really want to talk to him, but I'll talk to him. Yep, they got plenty of weaponry in here. Alright, what do you got to say?
Hello there.
Oh, did you need something? Don't worry, I've already prepared all the dishes. Or rather, did you want me to cook you up too? What does that even mean? Okay. A lot of different types of dishes. But this meat on the bone looks like something a caveman would eat. Where do you even get something like this? I'm hungry. I guess I should go to the dining hall. Okay. I don't think much of this is going to say anything, but let's take a look at the knives, because this is important. The knife set, I never knew there were so many different types of knives. I don't know anything about knives, but Teru probably knows what each knife is used for. Well, more importantly, I should head over to the dining hall for now. Yeah, he probably does know the exact use for every type of knife. Is that an important detail? Like, there's going to be a knife, and like he should be able to know what it is, but he actually pretends he doesn't or something? I don't know. Alright, go to the dining hall. Here we are. Ah, Hajime, how do you like it? What do you mean? The decoration? Oh, yeah, because he did the cleaning. It looks pretty nice, actually. Good job. See, I decorated the whole dining hall for the party. I even laid out the carpet, too. Really? Even the carpet?
Yep.
I guess he can work hard when he wants to. Yep, I brought it from the supermarket. That place sure does seem to have everything. I actually wanted to cover the whole floor, but I guess the carpet wasn't big enough. There was a lot of dust and cobwebs all over the place, too. Took me all day to clean the dining hall just because of that. We should have helped him. No way I could handle being stuck cleaning the whole day. You're commendable, Nagito.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, we really should have helped him out. Even though it took me the entire day just to clean this hall, I'm glad everyone's so happy.
Gross.
That creepy Yakuya rubbed his ham hands all over me and called it a body check. More like sexual harassment. That's not what it is. He did the same thing to me, to the guys too. So, I feel like he was getting frisky while he was frisking me. I'm pretty in demand, you know. Yeah, she really is full of herself. You're just kidding. Goodness gracious. I'm worried about Monokuma showing up. If he finds out we're having a party, there's no way he'll leave us alone.
So...
We gotta do something about it. You're right, we should do something.
super difficult.
I wonder if someone can do something about it. For some reason, that expression reminds me a lot of Junko and Oshima from the real one, from Danganronpa 1. Though, you know, the version of her with like the mushrooms on her head. She does that same sort of like pose and expression. Just weird. I wonder if someone can do something about it. I wonder. I wonder. So we're on the same page then. I'm not sure I understand. Alright, what about you, Akane? Oh my gosh. Hey, what's up? Oh, she wants food. Yeah, okay. That's reasonable. This whole place sure is run down. I feel bad Nagito went to all this trouble cleaning it. Even cleaning has its limits. See? Check out the floorboards. Maybe the wood shrank because of the deterioration? Don't these openings seem dangerous to you? You're right. Oh, is Mikan gonna trip?
Aww.
Well, the carpet is spread out enough to cover most of the floor, so I guess it won't be that big of a deal. Why are they focusing so much on the gaps in the floorboards?
Hey.
But it might be best to tell Mikan to be careful. Is there something underneath this place? Yeah, she is the type to trip over nothing. Yeah, why are they focusing so much on the holes? And like, what is that? What is this stuff? I need to know what this is. These iron plates. Why are they there? Iron plates? That reminds me, I saw some similar looking iron plates in the hallway too. But why are there iron plates bolted onto the walls? Yeah, doesn't make sense. We can easily get in and out of this place. Is it somehow gonna get? We're gonna get locked in here at some point? All is not what it appears to be.
Stay back.
One of my 4 devas, Supernova Silver Fox Sandi, has seen what lies shrouded amidst the darkness. What, did he go underneath the floorboards? Though that iron plate appears to be bolted to the wall, it's actually bolted over what is known as a window. Window?
Let me tell you this.
There are no windows in this dining hall at all. I assume those iron plates are covering them. Well, it's good for privacy, but it feels like we're gonna get locked in here at some point. But why are iron plates covering the windows?
The night is my domain.
Sandi, it appears your fur is rustling more than usual today. Hey, why are iron plates covering the windows?
Let's make history.
Such a fine day. Countless lives grasp their first breath, and countless more go the way of all flesh. I guess he doesn't know. Well, this building is in the middle of a renovation, so I guess that might have something to do with it, but this place sure has a creepy atmosphere because of that. Is this place going to continue getting renovated while we're staying here? If so, is this thing going to be completely transformed at some point? There's the AC again. There's the food. Alright, I guess we'll look at the food. There are a lot of fancy looking party dishes on the table towards the front. Okay. And lots of food again. Kazuichi exists. Is he the only person I haven't talked to? No, I didn't want to talk to you.
What's going on? Hey.
Need to look at the AC, if it's even possible. It's nice that there's an air conditioner, but the filter might need to be cleaned before we turn it on. Yeah, you said that already. Alright, do I really just have to talk to Kazuichi? Is that all that I'm missing here? Man, that was so uncomfortable. Getting groped so thoroughly by a man, that was my worst nightmare. Oh, you mean the body check?
How annoying.
Plus, he got super pissed and started yelling at me when he noticed I had a wrench with me. Seriously, how friggin' annoying. There's plenty of weaponry in here already, like those, whatever those stakes are that the meat is on, or whatever that is in the background. Your fault for having a wrench in the first place.
Man.
I just happened to find it at the airport. Carrying it around calms me down. Okay. But Byakuya put in that Duralumin case of his? Put it in that Duralumin. Okay, so that's just the material that the case is made out of. I was like, what the heck is Duralumin? I've never heard that word either. So, good to know.
Man.
Suddenly we heard the voice of the ultimate affluent protagonist running throughout the dining hall? Who's the ultimate affluent? Oh, it's talking about Byakuya, but why did it say protagonist?
I've made you wait.
Thank you for waiting. Alright. Teruteru's in the kitchen, and it appears Fuyuhiko did not come.
I apologize.
I did inform him about the party, but you don't have to apologize. You informed him, so that's all you had to do.
Jeez.
It's not like you need to apologize, Peko. It's his fault for not coming. Yeah. I explicitly stated that attendance was mandatory, but it's fine. If just one person is absent, that shouldn't pose a problem. He won't be able to do anything. Yeah, because he can't kill anybody. What do you mean by that?
What?
More importantly,
Come on.
hey, what is that? An intense expression spread across Bakio's face as he looked at the table with various food dishes on it. What?
Not possible.
Dangerous. Too much weaponry? As he stomps his way towards the table.
Hey, what are you doing?
Yeah, those are indeed dangerous. We need to get rid of them.
You're hogging all the food. No fair.
No, I'm not.
I don't care what you say, you're totally pigging out.
I'm telling you, I'm not. Look carefully at this dish.
It looks like delicious roasted meat.
And just what is stabbed into this roasted meat?
It's interesting that he has the exact same voice, but he's so much larger.
It's an iron skewer.
That's right. This iron skewer is definitely a dangerous item. I must take full responsibility and collect it.
Well, good job, Byakuya. We're not wrong, but there's also knives in the kitchen, so what are you gonna do about that? Hey, it looks like everyone's here. I should go ahead and bring out the rest of the... Huh? What? Some messy eater ruined my arrangement. Who made this dish? That would be me, but, are you a food critic?
What are you thinking?
What are you plotting, cooking with such dangerous items?
No.
Dangerous? That's churrasco. It's a South American meal where you stab meat on an iron skewer to cook it. It felt really tropical and exotic, so I thought it would totally fit the party's atmosphere. These iron skewers are a problem.
Why?
Iron skewers aren't allowed either? If that's how you're acting, then there might be more skewers than just these.
Let's go.
Hey, Hajime, come with me. I need your help. Why me?
Man.
It's your fault for standing right in front of him. My condolences. Yeah, it seems like Byakuya wants to get rid of all dangerous items in here and have us just all stay here, locked up, safe. Byakuya's face bore an intense expression as I reluctantly followed him out of the dining hall. Alright, let's go. I assume you want to go to the kitchen? Okay, fine, I do have to talk to him. I was just wondering what would happen if I just raced in there. Alright, this is the kitchen. We have to thoroughly inspect it to make sure there's no dangerous items. Thoroughly, huh? Byakuya stomped into the kitchen and I followed after him. Alright, let's go in.
Listen.
Let's get on with it then. Search this place thoroughly. As he issued that order, Byakuya began searching the whole kitchen from one end to the other. Look, I found these. There are forks and knives on that shelf. Don't tell me those too.
Naturally.
These are definitely dangerous items if you're just eating. Chopsticks are enough. After he said that, Byakuya threw the forks and knives into the case, one after another. Why do they keep having to mention what material the case is made out of? You're being very thorough about this. There appear to be various types of knives, but these, out of the question. Knives are far too dangerous. Hand them over to me, I'll safeguard them. I grabbed the knife from my hand and threw it into the case with the rest, of course. Alright, do you have any problem with the giant food? Somebody gonna try to bonk somebody with the food? Chinese, Japanese, French, and Italian cuisine, seafood dishes too. There's even a huge piece of meat on the bone. It seems there are no dangerous items, just like that skewer in the churrasco earlier inside of that pile of food. Okay, that appears to be the case. Phew, I wouldn't have known what to do if he said fish bones and meat bones were also dangerous items. Yeah, I mean, that is a pretty big meat bone, so maybe you could, like, knock somebody out with that. Alright, what's back there that it wants me to look at? Oh, okay, it's the same thing. About this? This paper is...
I see.
It appears to be an equipment list for the kitchen. 20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses. There are also iron plates for barbecue and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. Iron plates and portable stove. I do recall seeing them on the shelf over there. The kitchen seems to be well kept. There should be no problems using it. Though the building is old, the kitchen is impressive. Compared to a normal restaurant, it's not too shabby.
Very strange.
It's strange. One of the items on this list seems to be short by one. Which one? Let me read it again. 20, 20, 20. 5 skewers. We only saw 3 of them, so there should be 2 missing. 3 frying pans. Yep, I see those. 20 wine glasses. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 20. And none of those are missing. So forks, knives, and spoons. There have to be 20 of each. They're all, okay.
Very.
Anything to say about this? Now's not the time to roll the surveillance camera. Okay, let's just talk to him then. I guess he wants to continue. Hey, is it necessary to go this far?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I'm doing this because it is necessary. If I'm to fulfill the promise I made to not let anyone become a victim, I must be extra vigilant. Really? Is that all?
What?
What do you mean? Well, I'm just assuming, but I think something must have happened to you. After all, you decided to throw a party so suddenly, I can't help but think there's a reason for that. Obviously, the reason for that is the killing game. That's not it. I've been a distrustful person for as long as I can remember. Distrustful person? I don't really like to talk about my past, but it's fine. I'll just tell you a little bit of it. Oh? I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Yuki has a past he can't talk about? Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. But in this kind of situation, my skeptical nature might be of good use. If we're to survive here, skepticism is necessary at all costs. By the way, the past you mentioned.
That's enough.
Now is not the time. Does he actually remember some of his past? However, one day, there will definitely be a time when I will be able to tell you about it. If nothing happens and time passes for us peacefully, I will have no choice but to talk. That sounded pretty deep. I have no choice but to talk? Sort of feel like things are even more mysterious now because he hasn't told me the whole story. This guy might have a deep mystery hidden within him, deeper than I thought he'd have.
Such silly
Hey,
talk.
enough with the unnecessary banter. We'd better hurry and find the rest of those dangerous items. Yeah, got it. Even so, he sure works as hard. That's probably more in line with his actual personality, I bet.
Huh?
Oh, is he mad that we got rid of his knives?
Why?
The kitchen's a mess. What happened here?
Stop talking.
Don't raise your annoying voice. I just removed all the dangerous items.
Huh?
There are no knives or forks. Why? How come?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I literally just said that I removed all the dangerous items.
You're kidding, right?
Don't tell me. You're treating cooking utensils like dangerous items? Well, they can be.
No.
Well, most of the dishes are finished. All I gotta do is arrange the plates so it's not a problem, but still. Hajime! Stop it, get off of me. Not into that sort of thing? Well, that's a little depressing. What is he jumping on me for? Trust me, I'm the one who's depressed here. Hey, before you start getting all flirty, explain this. I checked out the equipment list and there seems to be 1 iron skewer missing. Isn't it 2? I saw you have 3 before, and there was 5 in total. Ah, that's right. As far as I know, that's been missing from the start. Uh-oh. No matter how clean this place gets, stuff is still bound to go missing in an old building, right? If it's been missing all along, we can't really do anything about it, right? I mean, Nagito could have grabbed it when he was cleaning the place, but I don't think he's gonna be like the first murderer or anything. You're right, there's no place to hide such a long skewer anyway. Very well. All I need to do is keep a watchful eye. Don't tell me you plan to keep a watchful eye all night long.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go back. The others should be waiting for us. You too, Teru. Come to the dining hall for now. Okay. Jeez, he's such a pushy leader. He needs to be. These people are all very hard-headed. If he wasn't a pushy leader, nobody would manage to listen. Ah, they're finally back. Hey, let's eat already. I'm starving. There's still an issue we need to address first.
Lies.
An issue?
All right.
Who do I gotta beat the crap out of? Just say the word, I'll do it for you.
That's enough.
That won't be necessary. The issue is where to safeguard this case that has all the confiscated dangerous items. Can we just leave it here?
Hmm.
I've already put a lock on the case, so it shouldn't be a problem, but we should definitely up the security and keep it someplace safe. Someplace safe? Oh, there's a storage room at the back of this old building.
I see.
Storage room, huh? Even so, we can't leave the case alone in there.
Then.
Then someone should guard it. That would keep it safe, yes? Eh? Who? I'll do it, of course. Are you sure? I guess if you insist. Just kidding. What do you mean, just kidding? Well, it'll be lonely there by yourself.
I don't mind.
I'm not really that good in situations where I have to be around lots of people anyway. Yeah, she seems like she'd just like to be by herself. If I wrote a song about this, the title would definitely be Lonely Girl in the Storage Room. That's not very imaginative, Ibuki. You gotta work harder than that.
However.
Teru has gone to the trouble of cooking. Is it alright for me to bring some of it with me?
Okay.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
But
If you're going to do guard duty anyway, it might be better if you avoid the storage room. Why? Well, not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there and full of cobwebs. Why do you not want anybody in the storage room, Nagito? Also, I was so busy cleaning the dining hall that I didn't even have the time to cleanse the storage room. So what? If you stayed in there for a long time, I think it would be bad for your health.
I see.
In that case, why don't you guard it in the office? If I recall correctly, there's a circuit breaker in there too. It'd be a good idea to guard that as well.
yep.
Yeah, the office sounds nice. I'm pretty sure it's not that dirty either.
Understood.
So I need to be on guard duty at the office. But I should get going. Have fun tonight, everyone. Why did he want to switch it away from being the storage room? Taking with her the case and a plate filled with food, Peko left the dining hall.
I see. I see.
Seeing Peko's back as she walks away makes me feel like she's got this super cool melancholy vibe.
Huh?
She definitely seems reliable. But shouldn't she have taken that other case with her too? No, this case is fine.
That's weird.
No fair. You're like the only one who got to bring their own stuff.
Naturally.
When you're as special as me, you get special privileges. You put it that way, it's hard to argue with you.
Listen.
This case stays with me at all times. I put the key to the other case in here as well. I'll take full responsibility for watching over it. There's no way I can let anyone else handle this matter. Oh my gosh. More importantly, we're all done now, right? Let's start the party.
Stop talking.
No, there's still more.
I'm gonna do it.
Who do you want me to beat the crap out of? Hurry up and tell me already. Seriously, it's nothing to do with that. Actually, if you're volunteering, I do have one particular nuisance in mind. What is that? Oh, are you talking about
That's right.
Monokuma, of course. He's the one thing that could obviously disrupt this party.
I'll show you my serious side.
Alright, so you'll let me eat if I beat the crap out of Monokuma, right? No, don't do that. You'll get yourself killed.
Hold on.
Wait a sec. If you actually pick a fight with that thing, you're just gonna end up perforated. Yeah.
Move.
Are you telling me to wait till I starve to death?
Hey.
Starve to death? That's a little extreme. Our opponent is not someone we can just fight. Rather, it's better if we use our heads and think of a plan.
Hey.
I'll do something about it. Really?
What?
Do something? You?
Hey.
You know, what can a girl like you do? You're just gonna put yourself in danger. What are you talking about, Kazuichi? Why don't you do something? You're the engineer, right?
Nope.
I won't. It's not like I'll personally do something. You won't? You intend to utilize Monomi?
Yep.
Yeah, if I can talk her into helping us. You might be able to keep Monokuma at bay. At least that's what I think. That is a decent idea. If we can weaponize Usami back against Monokuma, buff her up a bit, level her. That's probably a good idea. She looks like the type that's easily manipulated.
Oh.
Plus, Monomi and Monokuma totally have a rivalry going on. Well, it's a pretty one-sided rivalry.
Are you okay?
For now it is. But will you really be okay, Chaiki? I still think it's dangerous.
It's gonna be fine.
I'll be fine. If things get dangerous, I'll just run away as fast as I can. Very basic plan. Well then, I'll be going now. What's this feeling? I feel somewhat uneasy. Not like I had a bad feeling about this, but something feels off. What? What feels off? So it's all settled, right? We can eat, then we can. You're right. Let's begin. What feels off? I mean, the fact that Nagito wanted Peko to not be in the storage room feels off. So that's the weirdest thing. The fact that there's like holes in the floor, that's a weird thing. But like her going to try to weaponize Usami is not a weird thing. I think that's somewhat reasonable actually, to use Usami to fight back against Monokuma. That's actually a really good plan. So what's the thing that feels strange? All right, okay.
Fine.
So the banquet is finally commenced. You better keep me entertained. Okay. And with that, the party started. Now that I think about it, I still don't understand why we're even having a party in the first place. To keep everybody safe and get to know each other. But whatever the reason, everyone seems to be having fun. Just looking at the characters they included in this scene, wondering if maybe they included them in this scene because they're not going to be included in later scenes because they'll be dead. I'm just thinking about it from like a developer's perspective. You want to make sure, you know, all of your characters get some special art time. And, you know, if they're going to die, you better get them in quick before they die off and you can't make any more art with them. So I'm just wondering. Especially since, what's his name? Engineer Man is front and center. And so is Sonia.
Hey, are we good? Can I finally eat?
You're already eating.
I can't stop. I can't stop my hands from shoving food in my face.
Okay, calm down.
Well, of course you can't stop. These are the world's tastiest party dishes, after all. No matter how full you feel, you can't help but continue eating such exquisite delicacies. That is what I cook, the world's tastiest dishes.
Well, that at least I can respect about you, Teru Teru.
That's rather scary.
Scary?
You're not eating? Then I'm gonna eat all this by myself.
I'll make lots more in the kitchen, and then I'll bring it all out here, okay?
Hey everyone, while we're at it, why don't I take pictures for you guys? Wow,
Okay.
that sounds wonderful. Please do.
Okay, so she's taking some pictures. Are those going to be relevant later? Like, we're going to have to look through those pictures? This feels weird. When I first came to this island, watching everyone have fun was so frustrating. But now it feels reassuring. We're actually friends who fight together, friends who've developed a sense of unity. Yeah, I guess so. At this point, maybe. Nekomaru, did something happen? The party's just started, but I must return to my cottage. Why?
Come on.
Don't be foolish. I won't allow such selfish actions.
Don't stop me.
Byakuya, there comes a time when a man knows when he's got to go. Got to go where? Go to the bathroom? There's already a bathroom here. If I don't go now, it would shame me as a man. What do you mean?
Sure.
Shitting my pants would totally shame me as a man. There's a bathroom here. What are you talking about? So he was talking about the toilet.
What?
If you need to use the bathroom, there's one in this old building. Why do you need to go back to your cottage? I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all. It won't? Can't break it down. You seem pretty strong.
What?
What is this blasphemy? What now?
Impossible.
My hellhound earring. What? Has disappeared. Did it vanish into subspace? Hellhound earring? What are you talking about? Calm down. You probably just dropped it somewhere.
Sure.
Quiet.
Shut up. Don't you dare. Hey, is it really alright if I eat all of this?
What did you say?
Don't be an idiot. Make sure you leave some for me.
Come on.
Hey, Byakuya, everyone, come on. I'm gonna take a picture.
Say cheese.
This doesn't seem right. Hey, why can't you act a little more mature? You all act a little more mature. Beep beep?
What?
What was that sound just now? Uh-oh. The breaker? Huh? It's dark. All of a sudden. But Peko is guarding that. Blackout? Huh? A blackout?
Hey, I can't see anything.
Who's that speaking? In that instance, as we stumbled around looking in the darkness, our fear swells up like a flood.
It's pitch black! My future is pitch black!
The sounds of screams and frantic footsteps rang throughout the dark dining hall. Might be time to use that whatever you've bring, Byakuya. And we're immediately swallowed up by another sound.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Ah! Don't step on my feet!
That's Hiyoko.
What the hell? What's going on here?
That's the same voice line as from Danganronpa 1. Or you heard him say the exact same thing. Because the windows were entirely covered, the blackout surrounded us with complete darkness. Complete darkness. Therefore, no matter how long I wait, there's no way my eyes will adjust.
This is... Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know?
That's what you're caring about right now?
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Apparently not.
The breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
But, like, who would benefit from this? Who would benefit from turning off the breaker? Who could actually see in the dark and actually commit a murder in pitch blackness? Within the darkness, we fervently waited to be released from our fear. We anxiously waited, and after a while, it finally... Lights are back. Zap. I mean, the engineer could probably get rid of the lights without going to the breaker. Ah, at that moment, with the lights in the dining hall finally turned back on, a shocking scene unfolded before our eyes. What? Everyone seems fine. That is... Mikan's appearance has been compromised. What? Oh no, she fall over again. Again, really?
I'm sorry. I tripped again.
Why does she keep doing this?
Seriously? How do you trip and land like that?
Yay! An erotic pose! That's obviously a fan service moment.
Clearly, but like, do we really need that?
Please don't look at me! I can't take this at all! Mahiru! It's time to snatch some shots! There's no way I can do that. Please forgive me. Just forgive me!
We can forgive you, just
Everyone,
quit falling in strange
If we
positions.
help her already.
Okay. So, is that all that ended up happening, though? I doubt it.
Sorry. Hey.
From now on, just be careful.
Huh?
Oh, I'm glad. The lights are back on here, too.
Yay!
So you were the one who fixed the breaker, Kazuichi. You were unusually useful this time. No, I don't think you did.
Hey,
Well, no, I couldn't find my way to the office with the circuit breaker.
Huh?
Then why are the lights back on? Who knows? Why are you going,
What? Are you stupid?
Don't who knows me, you're so useless. Ah, it's not my fault, you know? There's no way I could have found my way into the office in that darkness.
Oh my.
Well, I mean, Pekoyama should be in there. But she shouldn't have let the thing go down the first, unless she accidentally bumped it. Sonia, did something happen? No, Byakuya is missing. Did he go somewhere?
huh?
Byakuya? Uh-oh. We immediately looked around the dining hall. Sure enough, Byakuya, who promised he would lead us in situations like this, was nowhere to be found.
Huh?
That's weird. He was here earlier, right? Did he run off somewhere during the blackout? In that pitch blackness?
Hey,
I'm a little worried. We should split up and go look for him. I'll look in the storage room. So, can I ask you to check the entrance, Hajime? Why are you going to the storage room? Why are you obsessed with the storage room? Yeah, got it.
For now.
Then I guess we'll go look in the office.
Then
I shall go look around the hallway. I'll wait here since I'm kind of in the middle of eating anyway. You still gonna eat while this is going on? I must. Bathroom. Man up and check the bathroom. Okay, I don't understand this man up thing.
Jeez.
Jeez, Mr. Ham Hands ran away just because there was an itty bitty blackout? Such a shameful leader. If I find him, I'm gonna finger flick him in the face as punishment. Okay. Even so, where did Byakuya go? Okay, I believe I have to go check the entrance. I'm pretty sure Chucky was there. Yeah. But more importantly, storage room. What are you doing in there? Nagito?
Sorry.
Sorry to surprise you. Oh, yeah, you were looking around in there.
Yep.
Yeah, Byakuya isn't here. I wonder where he is. I really don't trust you, Nagito. Let me in there.
Hajime.
Byakuya isn't here. Can I ask you to check the entrance area, Hajime? I should, shouldn't I?
Hajime.
You are so suspicious. That's very odd. I do not trust you. I trust him less than Hiyoko right now. Just saying something. What are you doing? Weren't you going to use the bathroom?
Damn it.
Yes, but it appears someone else is using it. And the door has been shut since the party even started. Well, the only person who's been missing since the party started was, the Yakuza guy. Damn you, the bathroom is for everyone. How dare you hog it? Is Yakuza guy already dead and he's been locked in the bathroom? And he's been dead for a while now? Like, what happened? Did Nagito like kill him while he was cleaning this place? But then, like, what's going on? Why would he have to go to the storage room? Someone's been using the bathroom since before the party even started? That's what it looks like. No matter how many times I check, it never seems to be open. This is bad. Oh shit, I'm gonna shit. Just break it down. The more I try to hold it in, the more it wants to come out. Oh no. Well then, come on, you can do it. Even so, it's a long time to be in the bathroom. Who's in there? If they've been in there since before the party started, it can't be Byakuya. Yeah. What's going on here? It's not opening. It seems someone's in there. Oh, I can check the office at least. Oh, Kazuichi, what are you doing in here, huh? Suspicious. Let me check my pet. Okay, seems to be doing fine. Yeah, what are you doing here? Taking out the breaker? It's just what it looks like. Byakuya's not here. In fact, nobody is here. Doesn't that seem odd? Yeah, where's Peko? Oh, now that you mean it, wasn't Peko supposed to be in this room? I know, right? Isn't it weird? Why is she missing too? She's gonna have she's gonna have some important things to say when we see her again. So, it seems like, I don't know what it seems like. I believe I have to check the entrance. I'm pretty sure Chucky was there. Or Chiaki, or whatever her name is. I searched the hallway, but there's no sign of Byakuya. Where did he go? Is he outside? I haven't looked yet. I'll go check. Okay. Out we go. Byakuya and Monomi are standing in front of the entrance. I guess they're watching out for Monokuma. Huh? Hajime, what about the party? Well, what? It's not done yet, right? I haven't even joined in yet. Hey, Chiaki, did you happen to see Byakuya pass by here?
Nope.
Byakuya? No, I didn't. Well, at least they were out here guarding the entrance so nobody entered or left during the party. But what happened to Byakuya? It was a sudden blackout inside the old building and Byakuya vanished during that time. So we thought he might have gone outside, but nope, nobody came out. If nobody came out, does that mean he's still inside? If that's the case, we might have missed each other.
I think.
That's what I think. So then he's either in the bathroom, he might be in the bathroom, but then where's Peko Pekoyama?
Hey.
Hajime, how'd it go? Well, when I talked to Chiaki, she said he didn't go outside.
That's
weird. No one is inside the storage room either. He wasn't in the kitchen, obviously. No one was in the office.
It is strange.
Nobody was in the office?
That's weird.
Well, what about Peko? I thought she was supposed to be guarding that area.
Hey,
Well, actually, not even Peko was there.
Huh?
Pekko's gone too? Maybe those two took advantage of the blackout to have themselves a major makeout session in the bathroom. Not likely.
Well done.
Truly outrageous.
Um,
Did something happen, Akane?
it smells...
Well, do any of you smell something?
Well...
When partially digested food is absorbed by the small intestine, it is decomposed by bacteria releasing gas, which is mostly absorbed in the intestinal tract, but whatever cannot be absorbed is excreted from the anus. She's talking about smelling a fart?
Yes!
Those are mechanics of farting, but farting isn't something to be embarrassed about. I don't think that's
Not
what
like
she's
that.
talking about.
Wait.
Smells like blood. Uh-oh. Blood. Well, I mean, there was blood in the kitchen, I'm sure, from cooking, but... As Akane's nose twitched like a beast, she suddenly pointed. It's coming from over there. Oh? A table at the very back of the dining hall. Somebody managed to kill him and throw him under there? If Byakuya dies this early, that's crazy. But I mean, does make some sense, and it's going to cause all of these people to despair quite a lot. What in the world is that table? It's under there. Under the table? I dashed toward the table at the back, reached out to the tablecloth, and then I stopped. Is this nervousness? Fear? Why? Why am I nervous? It can't be. It obviously can't be. There's no way that's gonna happen. With a shout, I grabbed the tablecloth and flipped it back in one go. There we go. It's gotta be Byakuya. But then where's Peko Yama? Yep. A knife? What is that? Camera? No. Night vision. For the rest of my life, I'll never forget what I saw. So, Byakuya, there's a piece of, like, green tape behind him. A knife from the kitchen, I guess. And night vision goggles. Who the heck had night vision goggles? It would have to be somebody who wasn't in the room with us earlier. Somebody who wasn't in the room came in during the blackout, killed him, and threw him under there. That's the only way. So it couldn't have been Kazuichi or anything like that, I don't think. Unless he had, like, night vision goggles in his pocket or something? No, there's no way. What was in his box? What was in his box that he wanted that would help us out? What I saw the ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami, already dead and beyond recognition. Chapter 1, Destination Despair, Deadly Life. Well, there's our first death.
Byakuya? Why is Byakuya? No.
And he was the main trustworthy guy, too. I just stood there horrified as showers of screams rang out behind me, as I gazed quietly at the body of my former friend.
Why?
What is this?
Yeah, that's a good question. And more importantly, who did this?
Hey!
It's impossible.
Are you kidding me?
Just don't mess with me. This must be some kind of mistake. This can't be real blood, right? It's gotta be something like jam or sauce. Because if it's not, this...
What the hell?
Good gracious, things quickly took a turn for the worse. My, now this is interesting. I'm thinking about the storage room and whether it could have had that night vision goggles in it. But it's not like Nagito put the night vision goggles back. So,
Thrills, chills, kills!
On this tropical paradise known as Jabberwock Island, the very first murder has finally taken place. Murder?
Could it be?
Hold on. Then does this mean... Of course.
That's right!
Byakuya was killed by one of you. What?
Of course!
If you look at the body, you can tell instantly he was obviously murdered. Look, he He has such a horrible expression on his face, don't you think? I mean, you can't see his expression. A face filled with regret that his life was ended by force, all thanks to someone else's selfish desires. To have a dying face such as this? If this isn't murder, then what the heck could it be? And why did the murderer, though, leave night vision goggles there? Why would they leave it there? Did they not have time? Did he grab it off of their face? Or did they leave it there as a red herring and this person doesn't actually need night vision goggles in order to do this? Byakuya was most likely sacrificed by someone who really wanted to leave this island. Lies. It's all lies. You're lying that he was murdered. Murdered? The moment I strayed that word, a thick, muddy feeling of despair swelled within my body, which means that I've accepted the fact that Byakuya was murdered.
What is this? Could it be?
Is that really Byakuya?
Why?
Oh, she's back. Why did this happen? Why? Byakuya.
Phew.
I see. It appears Fuyuhiko is the only one who isn't here.
What are you gonna do?
So, in the spirit of keeping everyone on the same page, how about we do this the usual way? Body discovery announcement.
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Class trial?
Hey,
I've already explained this to you, right? So, what's going on with the missing skewer? Did he actually get killed by a skewer? Because where does the missing skewer come into things? If one of you gets murdered, the rest of you will have to debate who you think is the blackened. You're telling us to figure out who the killer is?
correct.
That's right! From this point on, you guys must investigate and uncover the blackened culprit.
That's impossible.
It can't be. Someone actually killed? There's no way. If you make an outburst like that, you'll end up being a suspect. I won't believe it. One of us killed Byakuya? There's no way something as hopeless as that would ever happen. Nagito is super suspicious in all this, but like, there's no way that he's one of the first ones to be a murderer. There's no way, because he's such a big character. He's so obviously important to the plot.
No!
If you're actually thinking that way, it means you guys are already being conned by the killer. Come on, let's hurry up and begin. An impassioned, life-risking battle between you guys and the Blackened, and it's already started. It started the moment one of you plotted to kill someone. What are you saying?
You can't.
Everyone, please, you cannot, you should not believe what Monokuma says. No matter how much you interfere, there is only ever one truth.
On my grandfather's...
Name. You have a grandpa?
On my grandfather's...
Grave.
Hey.
Grave? Your grandpa is dead? What happened to him?
On my grandfather's...
Plane.
Emergency.
What happened to your grandpa? Did his plane crash?
This is kind of depressing.
That's probably some kind of joke that only makes sense in Japanese. Because it doesn't make much sense to me right now. I'm wondering, like, is Nagito gonna, like, set up a bunch of people as the killer and they're not actually the killer? And that's what this game is gonna be? Like, us catching a killer, but it's not actually the killer, it's just everything that Nagito should set up? Probably not. That seems a bit far-fetched. I don't even know where to begin at this rate. Bonk!
My comedy partner anymore.
Well, I mean, since you're doing slapstick again, she's clearly still your comedy partner.
It hurt so much when you hit me with a charging corkscrew attack.
Did you see that? This stunning display of power. Defy your big brother and I will show you no mercy. I will harden my heart and teach you a lesson you won't soon forget. If only I had my magic stick, I'd be able to fight back against Monokuma. Wow, she's actually bleeding. Yeah, is there a way we could fix the magic stick?
Fine.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just leave the whiny rabbit loser alone and get on with the investigation. Now then, in the spirit of lovey doubt and dovey deception, put your heart and soul into investigating. Yahoo! I wish you the best of luck. And with that, Monokuma vanished, leaving those of us who were grief-stricken alone with our despair.
What is
What?
this?
What does this mean? I don't understand this at all. It's straightforward. A search for Byakuya's killer. Why did it turn out like this?
What's going on?
Give me a break. Why didn't anyone choose him to be the one to die, too? Was it just random because it was dark? Why do I have to be involved in this horrible situation? You can't doubt each other, because you're all friends. Clearly not.
Understand?
Mr. Hammans really did get killed, right? And if we don't find out who the killer is, we're all gonna get killed, right?
Please wait.
That being said, I cannot abide by this. Now that I have finally made friends, there's no way I can doubt them.
So,
Seriously? Do you even listen to what I said? It doesn't matter if you can abide by this or not. Not wrong. We gotta do this to survive, right? Then we have no choice but to do it.
I won't forgive you.
No! Friends doubting friends is a major no-no. What do you suggest otherwise then, Monami? What do you have a better suggestion?
Shut up!
Is there some other way to not die? Just go away already, you useless piece of trash.
Ooh,
Threats are scary. Do you really have to do it?
but
No, I don't want to do something like that.
no.
I don't want to do it either. It sounds so scary.
However,
It's just as Hyoko said, if we're going to get killed for not doing it, then we must do it. But still, I can't believe one of us killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe it. There's no way. So, for that reason,
Yep.
I'll do it. What, to try to prove that nobody did it? I'll investigate Byakuya's death. I'll do my best to prove there's no killer amongst us. Or are you actually doing the opposite? And you're doing your best to prove that there is a killer amongst us, but there actually isn't. Or maybe it's just you. Is that how this actually is? You're gonna investigate this? It's trying to prove that there's no killer, even though you are the killer? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. There's no need to deceive or doubt each other. What we need to fight is not ourselves,
There's no mistake.
but that which is trying to crush us. This is despair. This hopeless reality. That's the real enemy we need to fight. If I'm going to survive this, then I have to fight it. Before you start, can I say something?
Well,
In close circle detective games, the player usually has to decide on who's going to guard the crime scene. What should we do?
I know.
Oh yeah, it would be bad if the killer destroyed the evidence and got away with it. Destroyed the evidence?
Pointing.
Look over there! That big, bulky, brawny guy is perfect for the guard job. Oh, apparently not. What the heck? What happened? I guess he's cowardly. That guy has a sensitive heart despite his looks. Is that what that means?
Hey,
I can't be the one who I can be the one who watches the crime scene. Yeah, she's a pretty reliable person. I don't have enough confidence to investigate the body, and it's not like I had the brains either. Really? You seem like one of the smarter ones in this group. I'll just stay by Byakuya's side. That's the least I can do. That's what guard duty is, right? Bye, Hiru.
yeah. I'll do my best.
I'll do my best to not get in your way.
Yes.
I have medical training, so if it's not too much trouble, I can perform an autopsy, please. So you're gonna stay as well? Is that okay? And what specifically should we be doing now? I have no idea. It's pretty obvious we're all just amateurs. Going through each grain of sand on a beach just to find a clue would be a waste of time. The only ones who can do that are the police. There's no way amateurs like us would be able to do that.
Hey,
So let's first rely on our intuition. We'll start from there and prove that none of us could have killed Byakuya. But to perform an autopsy on your friend, how cruel! Wait, what else can we do, Usami? But I have no choice, right? There's no way I could do something like decline, right?
I won't believe. I won't believe.
Byakuya got killed. I don't believe that at all.
Ah,
Fine, I'm in.
You are right.
Weird change of tone there. If we're to survive, this is our only path.
This is the worst.
Something like this is the only thing we can do in order to stay alive. Finding out who the killer is, that's our only hope for survival. Something like this is hope? Even so, I still gotta do it. Investigate. You thought it was time for the investigation, but...
The Monokuma file!
Alright, the Monokuma file.
Hey!
Just as I thought, you amateurs needed this, right? What the hell? Is it a Monokuma file? Wait, what the hell is a Monokuma file?
I don't like this.
Jeez, explaining all the rules all the time really breaks my bones. I mean, I agree. There's a lot of re-explainifying going on.
Why you?
Well, it's not like I have bones in the first place. Like, I don't even make it... Like, don't even make me say such lame jokes.
Allow me to explain.
Let's see. The Monokuma file contains precise and detailed information regarding the dead body. I brought it to you so you guys can smoothly proceed with an investigation. I'm such a nice guy. I'm so nice I want to be known as the Mother Teresa of the mascot world.
Hey.
Nice, you say. You're just a selfish meanie.
What's this?
My, Monomi, the meaningless mascot, you're still here?
You stupid brother.
Don't put me in the meaningless mascot genre.
Damn it!
Come on, let's go. Your turn is already up. Hurry and get the hell out of here with me. Ouchie, don't pull my ears. They're gonna come off. They're finally gone. What's Gundam Tanaka been doing all this time? He hasn't said a word. His rats, I'm sorry, not rats, his hamsters, whatever the heck he's got, they could have gone through the floorboards and messed with the wiring to turn off the lights. So that's possible. I don't really see him as somebody who would have planned to go and kill Byakuya like this, though. The Monokuma file, huh? Anyway, I guess I should look it over just in case. Byakuya Togami's got his size and weight, cause of death. The victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building near the Hotel Mirai. The estimated time of death is 11:30 p.m. Okay. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and abdominal region, resulting in death. I see, okay. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries, and no chemicals such as poison were detected. So he just got stabbed to death, that's all. So Byakuya is really dead. Damn it, you promised there wouldn't even be one victim. Why'd you end up being one? And now, I'll never know what you were going to say to me. About his past? Yeah, we saw this. They don't need a reminder. In the end, what did it even mean? Could it be... Even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? What, that he's the traitor? No. If he was the traitor, you wouldn't think he would get killed like this. No way, just because he said a lot of serious things doesn't mean he was the traitor. I don't believe that either. What am I thinking? Okay, that was a truth bullet. Anyway, we need to carefully examine everything. That's right, I need to do it. If we're gonna survive this, we need to do it. I have to prepare myself for the worst. Now we investigate. Alright, so Gundam Tanaka, I'm gonna be really interested in what you have to say. There were a limited number of people that were actually in here that could possibly have done it. But before I do anything else... Okay, Snake is fine. Oh. So now we will save. There we go. And we'll stop there for today. So, we finally reached our first murder, and I really did not expect it to be Byakuya. Of course I wouldn't, because Byakuya is such a big character. Not in many senses of the word, he's the big character. But it makes a lot of sense, because he was protecting everybody. And if somebody died under his watch, it would actually be a bit odd. It would put some distrust on Byakuya. But Byakuya would still probably manage to keep people together. He was really... it causes the most chaos, I guess is what I'm saying, if Byakuya dies, because of what a strong leader he was and how much he did for this group. and how well he kept everybody sane. So it makes sense that he was the first one to die. It's just weird, considering how important he is. So I'm wondering, maybe, is he truly dead? Will he come back in maybe another game? I don't know. I don't even know why he's back in this game. So that doesn't help. Now, as far as who killed him, there's that glowing like duct tape or whatever over there. I don't know what that is. I'm guessing that's going to be important. I noticed like something's plugged in. The lamp here is plugged in. I don't think that's important. But like, how did Byakuya get like pushed under there? He's pretty heavy. But I guess it's pretty reasonable. But like, there's no blood anywhere except where he is. So there's like holes in the floor. I wonder if like he was killed somewhere else, would his blood have like dripped down underneath? Now they wouldn't have time to clean it up either way. So I'm gonna guess that he was killed here and he was put here also at the same time. Then we've got those binoculars, the night vision goggles. Obviously that's important. I would think that would have maybe come from storage. And Nagito was really interested in storage, like I said. But then the engineer guy, he also could have had those. But then, like, again, why leave the night vision goggles at the crime scene? That's so odd. That's the oddest thing about this, actually, is the fact that there's night vision goggles there. Now, there's also the knife that is next to Byakuya's body. And I'm not sure that that knife is actually what killed him. I feel like that's not actually the case, because we talked about how there were skewers missing. And like a tiny knife, like what was shown, that probably would need like multiple stabs, but I feel like one of the knives could have gotten bloodied from some other reason. Actually, no, wait. The knives, they were all in the box, weren't they? And the box was with Peko. Peko Yama had the box with all the dangerous items in it. So how would that knife have gotten there? Byakuya had the key to... He had his own box, and that box had the key to the other box, which had all the knives and dangerous stuff in it, that Peko Yama was guarding. So maybe while the lights were off, somebody managed to get into that box? That doesn't make any sense, because they would have needed his key. Maybe there's... I have a feeling that there's... The two boxes are going to be really important to this case. I would suspect that maybe something's going to be missing from... there's probably going to be a knife missing from... Oh, wait. Okay, so this is Byakuya's case, though. So I wonder what was in there. Well, I guess we'll figure out next time what was in there. But it wasn't one of the knives. It shouldn't have been. All the knives are already accounted for, and they're in Peko Yama's case. So... I guess we'll figure out where that other case is next time. We'll probably find a knife missing. But again, I feel like the skewer should be really important. And the skewer should be the thing that killed him, because it's a lot more deadly than like a tiny little kitchen knife like that. So right now, I would say Gundam Tanaka and Nagito are a bit suspicious. Just because, well, Nagito is Nagito, and Gundam Tanaka has some ability for like his pets to go and do things to the wiring. And then of course Kazuichi. Kazuichi has been suspicious for a while. He's an engineer. He might have access to night vision goggles and things like that, or maybe a way to break into these cases. I guess Kazuichi maybe could have been upset that he patted down Sonya or something like that. Like, I don't know. It's hard to think of somebody who would actually be upset with Byakuya and would target him specifically. Like, I guess Fuyuhiko maybe if he wanted to prove a point. Like the Yakuza guy. But I don't know. I mean, Fuyuhiko wasn't here. He could have like gotten it, but no, they were watching the entrance. Nobody actually entered or left, so it couldn't have been Fuyuhiko. So yeah, I have no idea who would actually target Byakuya. Oh, if I was looking at this just to see if Byakuya showed as dead, and he does indeed show as dead. But I forgot that this shows the likes and dislikes of characters. So I probably should have looked at this before buying presents. Says that she dislikes sour stuff. I think I gave her like a lemon flavored thing last time. Probably not smart. But yeah, I'm looking at all these different characters, and I can't think of anybody who would have wanted Byakuya dead. That could have actually been in here and killed him. I mean, Tero had access to knives, but like I said, all the knives were confiscated. So like, where does that even come from? I don't get it. This is gonna be confusing. Yeah, I would love to speculate more and try to give some theories on what I think happened, but I don't think it's possible at this point. But I am going to stop here, and we'll figure out what exactly happened next time. And as things progress, I'll try to figure it out, and come up with a theory as soon as possible. But for now, I would say Engineer Dude is the most likely. Yeah, Engineer Dude or Gundam Tanaka are the most likely candidates. Yeah, Kazuichi and Gundam. As much as I like Gundam Tanaka, he had some ability to mess with electronics, and he was in the room. Kazuichi, he definitely had some like the fact that it's like night vision goggles and stuff like that. That definitely seems like his kind of style. Just really dumb of him to leave it there. So yeah, those are my two suspects. That's about all I got to say. So we'll see what happens next time. I'm excited for that. I'm excited for seeing how the investigation goes and how the trials end up playing out. So that's all I got to say. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.